Hi, this is the Qwest Assassin, and welcome back to another commentary. Wow, what a week this has been. So I'm sure everybody already knows. On Monday there was a bomb detonated at a concert in Manchester, which has left 22 people dead. And just still trying to process this. By the way, if you can hear stuff going on outside, it's a really lovely day here in London. Sun's out, so the windows are open, so you should be able to hear cars and stuff going past. Birds, and there's some builders outside. But yeah, 22 people have been left dead. Nearly a dozen of them children. I don't even know what to say. But here I am. I felt like I wanted to get on and say something. I don't know what. Don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a mixture of kind of just sadness and anger. Obviously the initial shock of it is one of sadness, and the one of, you just think of those poor families, children, parents, brothers, sisters. It's the same old story. Families just ripped apart from somebody else's ideals. And then anger, if your ideas need to be enforced with violence, then you got shit fucking ideas. If you need violence to get your point across, you're not making a good point. And there's something else. There's something else. Like on the other side, the flip side of it is, if you want to die for your beliefs, if you want to die for your religion, or if you want to kill others for your religion, then you've obviously read something wrong. You've misread something. But subsequently, if you have misread something and you're of the idea that you're willing to die for your religion, then go ahead. Go ahead. Just don't take anyone else with you. Just go and kill yourself. I'll help you. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help you die for your religion, so long as you leave the rest of us out of it, because the rest of us want to just live in peace. The rest of us don't want violence. We don't want war. It's old men in big chairs in high churches, sitting around big tables. They're the ones that want the war. And they're the ones that want to send children to go and fight it for them. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say that's going to make a difference. I don't think. There's nothing I can say that's going to ease anybody's fears or heartache. So I don't think I want to try. And also we lost James Bond as well. Roger Moore died, 89 years old, yesterday, fighting cancer. And it makes me wonder if all the money that we pour into military and armed services, if we were to take a fraction of it, if we were to take, let's say, 5% of it, 10% of it, we'd have cancer licked by now. No doubt. I don't know. I don't have the numbers in front of me as to how much the UK spends on defence. Let's say it's 100 billion. Let's take 5% of that. What's that? 500 million? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's an extortion. It's so much money that even a fraction of it, if it went in towards just cancer research, we would have had it solved by now. Oh. Anyway. So I think I'm moving over to PlayStation 4. I've been an Xbox user for, I don't know, 10 years? No, 20 years. No, I don't know, 15 years, whatever. I got the first generation Xbox, then I moved to 360, now I'm on Xbox One, and I feel like I'm not getting any perks with it. Xbox used to have all the exclusivity deals. You'd get DLC first on Xbox and then on PlayStation. It seems to have switched. So yeah, I think I'm going to make the switch. I think I'm going to get a PS4 when Modern Warfare Remastered comes out as a standalone game. I'm going to take the Xbox down to wherever. Game shop. Pawn shop, whatever. Yeah, switch it in. I'll get a PlayStation 4. And then I'll be able to play with most of the people that I sort of am in this little community with, play on PlayStation anyway. And I kind of left out. I'm left out on the sidelines with my Xbox. So yeah, I think I'm going to make the switch. There wasn't anything else that I wanted to go over. Oh yes, actually, yeah. I'm resitting my exams. I'm resitting my maths exams. 20 years after failing my maths when I was at school, I'm resitting them. And I've got my first exam tomorrow morning, and I'm shitting myself. I've built this up to such a thing that it's just causing me a hell of a lot of anxiety. But somebody said something to me yesterday. He said, "Look, if you put the work in, and you've put the effort in, you've grafted, you've gone over everything you need to do. It's out of your control, really. You've done it. You've done all the work. It's sit down, open the paper, and wherever the cards fall, they fall." So yeah, I've got that tomorrow morning. That's about it. Weekly challenge this week, which is going to be up on Saturday, which is, and I think I'm going to tell you what it is, but it's I set it. I was granted permission from Flick, who won last week's challenge. She let me choose. So it was a 3-way tie between me, Yellowhammer, and Innc. And some reason she picked me. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know. So yeah, it's coming up. It's going to be out on Saturday. I picked a real bitch of a challenge. All the challenges that we've had this week or this up to now have been, who can get the most kills using your pistol, who can get the most kills using your gun, who can get the most kills in this, who can collect the most tags. This one is a little different, and for those people that love killing or love getting big kill streaks or big whatever, you like getting a lot of kills, this isn't going to be the challenge for you, because you'll see what it is on Saturday. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know how much time is left on this game because I haven't chosen the game that this commentary is going over the top, but I kind of gauge around 10 minutes ish. That's about all I wanted to chat to you. If you've got any comments about anything that I've discussed, what's gone on in Manchester, the death of Roger Moore, 007, maths. Got any tips on maths? I'm struggling with functions and quadratic graphs, but I've been hammering through the last couple of days, so I think I'm kind of okay. But anything else? Got any tips? If you've taken exams recently or you are sitting your exams, if you've got any tips as to what you found useful, then share it with me, please. So although I've got one tomorrow, I've got 2 more to do in the beginning and middle of June. But I'm going to leave it there. If any comments on anything, drop them down in the comments section, or put me a message on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, then you can find me on Twitter, Legato Assassin. And you have to excuse the blocked nose. It's it always seems to block up when I do a commentary, and I put it down and close all the computers down, put the mic away, and my nose clears up. I don't sound like I'm all bunged up. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Drop a like, all that jazz, and I will see you on Saturday for the weekly challenge. Thank you very much, and goodbye.